Yes, it's clear that we have ZYLUS COURT phase one. See where you are. You go as if you go far before you sell estate. Look at it. It's standing already. We started this early last year or so, but now you are seeing something on ground. So it shows that we are brands that we and brand that always keep the promises, also brand that we deliver. In as much your client keep on paying to also ensure that we are developing. So what we have here is 3 bedroom semi-detached duplex. We have 22 units already standing. We have the finished, we have the semi-finished. So in this store, we want you to also do some video to tell clients that the company you want to buy from now have delivered some units. So buying into any of the unbuilt property now, it will be easier to convince them. So we have a dream house which we also call, we have the machine for doing that. So it's an estate that is good to buy. It's not an estate that you have to go far distance before selling. So with ZYLUS COURT extension, we have bungalows and terrace. The bungalows are already standing. I will tell you the facts already living there. So if you want to go to that place, you need to go there silently so that they will not disturb their peace. So for you to know that an estate that people are already living, people buy. So ZYLUS COURT extension, we have bungalow. So over there too, behind you, we also have what we call terrace. The terrace is off plan. Off plan, you understand off plan. So we started mapping out the road. We go there this very easy that people are still working there. We started with drainage. The approach we are using is because the drainage also through the road. So we have terrace duplex over there. You understand the meaning of terrace. This is a good example of terrace. It's a back there. So yeah, sorry. We have newbies here too as well. So that's terrace. So what we also have over there is land. So the sizes are 500 and 300 square meters. Like what doctor said, he said we are buying at old price because at the launch price is just he's going to, he expired yesterday and we are doing another new price today. So he told me, he said, give my people, old price. So you have 15 days to market that so that people can still enjoy the pre-launch price. So I won't say much because you are the one that will talk more because what you see, you'll be able to, tell them what you are saying. Instead of me now advocating, what you are saying, just tell them. So the prices have been shared on your platform, so you can use that for your future. It's an estate sale of the prices is already posted on the platform. The title of this estate is Governor's Consent, for those that don't know, and the location is fab. You can see many developments of the road wide coming. You don't need to go far before you sell property. So I will want to entertain questions. Wasi will be coming to talk about land flipping, where he's going to talk about the rate at which if people buy today, in 9 months they get the return of their investment. So, any questions? So please, for people that is still searching for the content. So today you'll be buying this land at the rate of 24.5 million for 500 square meters as against 30 million and 24.5 as against 30 million. That is 5.5 million naira appreciation in 15 days. That should be caption of your video. Very important. The best way, the easiest way for it to be 5.5 million naira richer in, call it in 14 days time because today is already gone. You understand? I want to see everybody doing such video. And also on 300 square meter, instead of you paying 18 million, you are going to pay 14.7 million. So you calculate that. And I think there is other units. That is the houses. We still post that old prices. But before you go
to check where the land option is, because here the house option. I want to invite Mr. Wasil to come and tell your client. There's some people that said we don't want have own a lot of land. I don't want to buy land again, but they have some cash they can actually invest. It's like sending your money and everyone, and the money will go and fetch you some interest. So now we are going to see the options available that can happen as far as 9 months. From now to 9 months is how many months? Calculate it. When is 9 months from now? Is it February or April, May? May. From now till May, the appreciation that will happen on your land if you can pay in 25 million. So I want to invite Mr. Wasil, but this is just for here today. When we will have the Zoom class Sunday or Saturday night, it's going to break it down for you that will attract other locations, just not only this buyback option, but in other silos, in other silos properties, how this thing function. So, Mr. Wasil, please.
Thank you, Doctor. Good morning, everyone. I'm pleased to have you all here this morning. So we were supposed to have a meeting last week, Saturday, but we couldn't. So we are going to have it this Saturday or Sunday. So there is going to be an information regarding that. Because aside from the usual sales of land and building, ZYLUS Group International has an investment arm, and which is the reason why we have grown to this extent within about 4 years, and this month we are going to be celebrating 4 years of ZYLUS Group existence. And at the moment I think we have up to 18 estates, and so this is only possible because of corporate and individual partnership that we have enjoyed. So a way we have been able to do this is to seek partnership from individuals and corporate organizations towards the development of our estate, towards buying estate and selling it back. So this is the rationality. I'm just going to tell us briefly, and I will use the land here in ZYLUS Court Phase II as an example. So if your client buys now at 24.5 million, so there is going to be a 24% profit on that land after 9 months, and that is what you are going to pay back to the client. This is practical, it's purely practical. So when we launched it at 24.5. The 24% that we have actually promised your client is not even coming from us. It's coming from those that are going to buy at a later time. So when we launched it at 24.5, let's say that was when your client invested, bought it as an investment product too, to get 24.5. So within like 1 month, we have increased it to like 30 million. You know, that difference is what we are going to even pay to your client. And before you know it, within 4 months, 5 months, we continue to increase it that way. So that way your client makes his own profit, we make our own profit, the commission that we pay you, we make it, the admin expenses, we make it. Oh, sorry. And that is how we make the profit and everything that we are able to distribute to the client in form of return on investment. So basically that is what we do. So here we have land flipping, and then we have only released a single duration tenure of 9 months. Your client buys it now at 24.5, and then we sell it back for your client, I think with a profit of 6.2 million naira on it, and then your client would be able to have access to both 24.5 and 6.2 million after 9 months. So that is how it works. So it's possible that your client is asking that, what is my security, right? The security of any real estate investment is the land itself, is the real estate itself, because it's a self-financing asset, it's a self-mortgage asset. So when your client invests in 500 square meters, we prepare a deed of agreement, a document stating that that piece of land during the period of investment belongs to your client. And then so what this means is that after that 9 month period, the client still have an option to either take his money and the profit or retain the ownership of the land. But this option is only at the prerogative of the company. So we have the choice to say yes. and we have a choice to say no, collect your money. So basically, this is how land flipping works. And I don't know if you have questions for me.
Question, please.
Yeah, please, before you ask that question, I want you to understand something. Your client can come in form of, I want to own land here. There's a separate subscription form for that. But when it's coming for land flipping, that is another option. So when your client is buying for ownership purpose, you don't need to promise him any return on investment. What you should be calculating, because remember one thing, if your client should buy normal land and tomorrow the land worth 40 million, are you getting me? That is your client interest. But when you are buying for investment purpose, that is land flipping or buyback or whatever, even if it costs 100 million, company will return what they have promised you. Are you getting it? There are some clients that, because the estate has fully developed within that 9 months, or the price is now 40 million by then, they will say, no, I don't want the cash again. Take, no, company, that's why he said that company have the right to say yes or no. So let your client know if it's coming for investment aspect, he has that 24 point something% in 9 months. If it's coming for normal ownership of land, which he can sell at his own price, he should come and also buy at the rate. But there is no promise of interest attached, no duration of that period. So your client can buy, and tomorrow, because from this estate I'm seeing, from what I'm seeing here, in the next 1 year, we'll be talking about 50 million. Land with title don't they finish for Lagos. That's the truth. And also, having a land in a secure environment like this is an estate inside an estate. And also on top of that estate, another estate. Inside this estate, there are up to 4 or 5 estates. I hope you are aware. The ones we have, so when we sold Vantage Court and the rest, they are inside here. Vantage Court 1 and 2 are all there. So there is a lot of estates, but those ones are fully sold. But we are here dealing on ZYLUS Court. You understand? So, I know that explanation has covered your question.
No, not exactly. So my question is, for the client to partake of this opportunity, would he or she have to pay the outright money?
For your client to enjoy that 24% or 25% interest, the money has to come once. There is no option of installmental payment on that. Now, there is beautiful thing that ZYLUS is doing. Do you know you can actually buy 50 square meter in this offer? Do you understand? Your client can come and say, okay, it's 30 million or 24 million. I want to do 10 million naira. We'll check how many square meter worth that land. Are you getting me? We will that's to say that your client can say, okay, I want to do my own buyback at the rate of 10 million. You accept. You want to do it at the rate of 5 million. We still calculate, is it 2 meters, is it 3 square meters? Why are we giving you land is to make sure that nothing tomorrow, somebody will say, nothing, they did not give me anything, no. I just give them money. This is different from Ponzi scheme. It's two different things. Real estate is real. Not the one that does not have office, no physical address. They are online promising you 55 return on your investment and you go and buy. Are you getting me? Some are even telling you there is one that we are waiting for it to crash. I will not call the name. They will double, you pay 10 million, they pay 30 million. I don't know where they're doing it. We are waiting. Instead of it to come and buy real estate, you see how it's appreciating. People in Nigeria do not want things that is real. And real estate is real. The only thing you can always go wrong in real estate is for you not investing in real estate. So that's the truth. So please, any further question? No. Any further question? Now, first, I want you to roll out the prices of houses for us so that all of them on the live will be able to capture it before we go and tour the gym house and also visit the land space and then head back to Lekki Pride.
All right, just like I said the other time, I don't want to say the price, but I'll say it now. For the land, you are going to sell at old price, which is 24.5, all inclusive, 500 square meters. You are also going to sell at 14.7, 300 square meter, on the land as ZYLUS Court Phase 2. So for the building, we have terrace over there. Terrace is going for 46 million, and you can spread balance up to 12 months. You can spread balance up to 12 months. And the 46 million is 3 bedroom terrace duplex with PQ. So in case you have question on that, it's 3 bedroom terrace duplex with PQ. So that's the price. Question? Yes, there is
What is your free interest rate? How many months?
free 3 months. 3 months is free. 6 months has a fraction, and 12 months also have a fraction. So all this has been distributed on the platform. Pardon? For 46. Any other question? No, it's not all inclusive.
Head of all the different prices we have here at Zero Court. So this is the houses. Can see how beautiful the place is. See how houses are for sale. 3 bedroom. Cash for 46 million per euros. It's a very beautiful place.
Oh, mo nǹkan tó máa ṣe.
I see construction still ongoing seriously here. Serious construction still ongoing. This estate is seaside and estate. I just said to Beachfront Park Estate here in Bogije. Currently we are inside Beachfront Estate. So the Zero Court Estate is inside, yes. So please give us a call. That's how we represent or the house, the land we are renting. We also have evidence of that. It's all called concept. Just showing you the whole place. This is the place. You can see the road. Very, very beautiful. I see the road. See the road from the express. That page you have seen. That is the express road right there. You can see the cars moving. That is it. So just drive off from the ZYLUS Court.
I can see you join, I can see your wedding.
See, the people are living here already. It's not something you say, wow, let me just. So you can see, that is the road, that is the express you are seeing. And this is the ZYLUS Court houses. So please give us a call on 080 6901 7662. Again, 080 6901 7662. I'm awaiting your call to bring you here to secure yours. Thank you. God bless you. Some of my colleagues too.
Thank you.